Welcome to the wonderful world of Moodle. As you see over here on the side, all activities for the course are listed right here. If you click on assignments, it takes you directly to the assignments. Right here is every assignment is listed. This is for me. It tells me how many assignments have been listed. For a student, the student would go to their assignment. Their period would pop up automatically. Obviously, all of my periods pop up. So let's say I'm going to upload to period 1. And then I say upload a file. All of this has been covered within the classroom already. So I browse for a file, choose file. I look for a file. And let's say I'm going to upload this. Click open. Click upload this file. It's very important to wait until that you click save changes, as well as waiting until it is finished loading. If you do not wait till it finishes loading and does not return you to this screen, then you have not done it correctly. Also recommended is to open it and double check. Don't just assume and don't think that you've done the right thing. And it's loading. And here we are. I open it and I say, yes indeed, this is exactly what I wanted to upload. Another assignment form within the Moodle is all the due dates are printed right there for the student, no excuses. There's checklist forums where I send all of my mail. This is where I send announcements. News forum. Also over on there, the student site, there is also a forum, and every time I send something, it goes directly to their email, their rosary email, immediately, as well as listed right here where they can click on it at any time. The next one is lessons. This is very important. We're using these as part of the flipped classroom. This is a student-paced activity where they can log in and log out and complete it at their leisure. But it has, again, a due date. You notice that this is in red, that means it is past due. This one is not due till September 13th at 10:55, which the students are informed of right there, as well as in another place I will be showing you in just a moment. Blogs, that is another student activity. They click on their blog. Here's blog this week, week 3, due tonight at 11:55. They click new blog post, and they write. After they have completed their writing, and if they want to upload a picture or anything else they want to do, they click add blog post and wait until it loads, and then they leave. They're taken back to their home screen. Then they can check it right here to make sure it did indeed load. The next thing that we do, this is all student activities, and the students are responsible for these activities and are given time within the classroom to complete all of these activities. The next one would be wikis. Again, student-led within the classroom environment. We have a wiki. Every class has a wiki. And this wiki, every period has one, and this is where you find all news of what we did for the day. Today, as you can see, made videos about the 5 proofs. We prayed, we drew something that made a difference in our lives, we listened to music, worked in our families, etc. That is student responsibility. We do it together the last 10 minutes of class every day. Next thing on our Moodle screen would be things like questionnaires, quizzes. Quizzes. Let's go to quizzes. So, they see a quiz here. Tells them the date. Tells them when they're doing it. No date here because we took it in class. The next one that's coming up is Father Barron. But when they want to utilize the quiz, they need to go onto their desktop. And they know this because we have practiced it. And they instead log into Moodle through the lockdown browser. They click this, they open it. Everything on their screen is closed. Everything. So that they are not able to access any superfluous information. Once they do that, they log into Moodle the same as before, and it looks exactly the same. The next thing is resources. If I put resources for them and Turnitin assignments, that goes directly to Turnitin.com to check for plagiarism. Another useful link is right here. Whoops, sorry. Is right here, where you can jump to the current week rather than scrolling down because it becomes so difficult to do. Here is the week that we've just had. All the information of everything we are doing is right here. They click on it. Here's our Moodle book with all of the resources for this chapter, clearly labeled, clearly laid out for them with directions for each one. Here's the lesson that I just spoke of. Here's the blog that I just demonstrated. Reading quiz is done. Here's a checklist to help them keep in track. As they complete a lesson, they check off, oh, I've done that, I've done that, I've done that, and so forth. As soon as they are finished with that, they can come to me and say, I've finished all of my activities, and we will check them together. Here again is the Father Baron video that is attached to the video that is in this Moodle book, as well as in their lesson. So it is in two places for them to access. Another activity here is all their upcoming events. It tells them exactly what it is, when it opens, what time it opens, tells them when it closes, tells them what they're doing, when it's due, etc., etc. Every single item is here. Then we can go down here to their calendar. Again, gives them information by putting their cursor over the highlighted square. Right here, as you see listed, all of the activities. Tells them when it closes. Tells them what it is. Tells them when it closes. No excuses. Here again, you notice that this was assigned here. It was assigned on Thursday and Friday of this week, and it is not due until way over here, the 13th for some activities and the 15th for other activities. The students are given ample time to complete their work. Here's a description of the bishop's curriculum. And this goes week by week. Every week, new activities. I hope this clears up any confusion that you may have regarding Moodle. You see everything here. Tells them exactly what's going on. Thank you so much for listening.